Look at that hit. There's the error off that first baseman. Throws his hands in the air, a little upset by it. Throws it back, and that's it. I'm not going to show us the rest of that because it was too terrible for TV. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Phillies versus the Oakland A's at the Overstock.com Coliseum. Brand new up here in the booth is me, Jeff Aviana, with no one else, just myself. Me and a couple brewskis. As the Phillies are warming up here, it looks like we're getting ready to get underway here on this beautiful sunny afternoon. The Phillies, I believe, are going to be all the way from the East Coast. Zachary Hausnecht and Bay Area Bugs with the Oakland Athletics, otherwise known as the Oakland A's, in the green. So I'm not sure if they're going to be in green or if they'll be a white, but I'm assuming they'll probably be a white, maybe with green stripes. Not sure. Once again, new to the baseball scene, not a big baseball fan in real life, so we're going to try to trudge through this the best that we can. Players are starting to take the field now. 41, looks like the coach is walking back and forth, getting ready to make his calls and decisions today with the starting lineup. There's going to be Ben Revere, like Paul Revere's brother, Jimmy Rollins, Chase Utley, Ryan Howard. Didn't get the rest of them. MLB 13, the show. Once again, that is the name of the game by San Diego Studios and Sony Entertainment, or Gaming Entertainment, or whatever. They made Sonic the Hedgehog and Daytona USA and all that. The Phillies, looks like Paul Revere getting ready to bat. And 64 is at the helm to make things. And I was right. It is white on green. Here comes the pitch down the center, and it's a hard right. It's going to be foul ball called all the way to the right. I'm not sure what happened there. They reset the ball magically. Here comes the pitch down the center. Oh, it's a swing and a miss. 72 miles an hour. It looks like it says Huey underneath that, but I don't think that's what it says. All right, looks like this, well, I can't give away what the pitcher's going to be doing here. There's the tip off the bat, a little to the left there. A few fans getting a little riled up in the background, throwing their hands in the air. Here comes the pitch down the center. It's another tip. Looks like Zach really likes to play on the tip there. Down the center once again. It's going to be a line drive. Not really a line drive, a little more on the right-hand side. It's scooped up and thrown over to second base. I mean, the shortstop back to the second baseman. And number 2 is going to walk it off.
Just a lot of is going to come from my side.
A little disappointment.
Cocoa Crisp. Yes.
Oh, Cocoa Krispies is going to be at the very top. I think he's going to be up on the first of the defensive lineup today. MLB 13. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I said that again. Okay, Jimmy Rollins. I believe he wasn't Rollins one of the New York Rangers. No, that's hockey. Somebody else. I don't know. Here comes the pitch down the center, and it is a swing and a miss. 92 miles an hour.
Gonna be able to play the game.
Looks like one fan stood up on the right side there, a little upset, talking to his buddy about it. Not happy with that call, even though it was a swing and a miss. Pretty much a line strike. Once again, this game is brought to you by Budweiser, the king of beers. As this one goes to the shortstop over to first base, he's going to scoop it up, and that is going to be the second out against the Phillies already. Now, it's weird not hearing the game sound from up here in the booth. It's a little quiet, but we got the gist. The Phillies looking a little upset. Griffin, getting that arm ready to go. Chase Utley up to bat next, telling his fans to hold off. Hold off a minute. I need to do my job here and make $1.6 million. Here comes the pitch down the center. It's going to be a line drive back over to the first baseman, and they meet. I believe there was a little bit of docking going on between those two, as they're going to call it safe. Or was that an out? I wasn't really sure. I was too busy watching them two, but I think he's safe. Because they did not get the ball where they need. Okay, we're going to reword that. Did not get the balls where they needed to be for that play. Oakland A's going to be Cocoa Krispies up next with a .259 average, I believe is what that number means.
Average what, announcer?
The average of his penis size. .259 millimeters. Okay. I was going to say centimeters, but that was giving him a little bit more grace than need to be. Paul Revere at the top. He was telling the British are coming. but here he is again at the Coliseum. Oath of the oath. I don't know if I said oath, but it's of the oath. Athletics, okay. Coco Crispy's getting ready for this without an Australian accent. Why did that monkey have an Australian accent? Not really sure about that. With the Coco Crispies. Okay, there's the swing. It's to the right. This one's going to go meet a fan. Even though it'll be foul ball, that's going to be a great day for that child that picked up that ball, handed it to his dad. But for good keepsake. For later, good memories being made here today at the Coliseum. There's another one. It's way up in the air. It's going to be caught by the Phillies. Going to scoop that one up, give them their first out. I'm not sure what happened there. I think the 4 was of the Paul Revere hit it. It went up in the air. British are coming. There's a red coat picking it up. Throwing it back. The cameras didn't catch it. They call. Now, here's a man that wears sunglasses when he plays. You don't see a whole lot of guys that they continue to wear sunglasses when they play baseball.
I can't play this game. I quit.
Or I just don't see it enough.
I can't do it.
But here comes the pitch. It's going to be thrown pretty much down the center, swing and a miss, 77 miles per hour. By a miss by a Barry of Bugs there. I'm not really sure why he didn't hit it. Okay, I'm not going to say what his batting strategy is there, but man, what a screamer. 92 miles an hour down the center, swing and a miss. Looks like he's getting ready to throw it again. Yes, then he does. It's a little ground sweeper there. I think he was trying to do some crop dusting that low off the home plate.
Crop dusting.
And crop dusting, not to be confused with something else. The airplanes that... Oh, almost hits the Oakland A in the head. I'm not sure the name of that ball player, but he's the 20-something. It's a little hard to see from down here. Get the binoculars. There's the throw, and I can't read the back of it. And looks like the catcher was getting a little into that. Almost punched the player in the face. 33 warming his arm up. Sunglasses seem to not pay off for this player as he walks back to the bullpen. Ad Lowry up to bat. This guy, haven't seen him play before. Not sure if he's any good, but we're about to find out as the pitcher's going to throw the ball down the center. It's a hard hit. It tips off. Not sure what happened. Cinematic camera. Don't know where the ball went.
Cinematic camera. Don't know where the ball went.
All right, here comes the pitch. It's wound up pretty good. This was going to be on the foul side of things, and it's going to come short. I don't even think a fan even got that one. I'll take one of those. A ground sweeper, as they call it in baseball, not totes legit terminology there, but looks like he's going to get .116 XP as they do the changeup. We need some music or something. I believe at ball games they do that. I'm not down there in the bleachers. I don't get to hear exactly what the PA is doing, so excuse me if I'm a little off there. Oakland A's, looks like oaklandathletics.com is the name of that website if you want to go visit that. There's this, I'm not really sure what's happening here. I think it was a tip, and it went to the back, and making this Oakland A's fanatic fan here on the right really pumped up about this game. There's the pitch. It looked almost a little bit like softball there, as it was a Rainbow Warrior kind of like throw. It had a rainbow arc on it.
Rainbow Warrior.
There's the tip off, and that was going to visit the bullpen that seems to have no players in it. Here's the pitch down the center. This was going to be on the foul side. No, it's scooped up by the first baseman. That'll be an out for the Phillies. Freeman picking that one up.
Morgan Freeman
and Dominic Brown going to be up to bat next. I got nothing. Phillies
nothing
player.
on the Brown man.
It is Bowman is what we meant to say. Bowman Chrome there. That's the throw, and it's 91 miles per hour, even though it looked like a softball throw. It was 91 miles an hour is what they recorded there with the LiDAR laser radar there. There's the pitch. Once again, just really arcing it in there, and the Phillies just really can't connect with the ball obviously to make the batting hit. There, scooped up right down the center, back over to the first, and he's going to be out. I believe he was technically out when the pitcher caught the ball. I'm not really sure what the strategy that was there, throwing the ball over to first, just in case maybe. No, it grounded. That's why. Yeah, it grounded off the grass, so they had to throw it over to first, and that'll be an out against the Phillies. Great job by the was that Freeman? Morgan Freeman? Is that the pitcher? Morgan Freeman. Phillies 16 is going to be up next.
Derek Ruff.
Not sure the name. It would be nice to hear the name of the player. Derek Ruff. Okay, he's going to rough him up. There is the hit. It's down the center. Error by the shortstop there. The outfielder will throw it back to first, and he's going to be safe.
Oh, what do you...
Game of catch between first baseman and second baseman Griffin. Not to be confused with the legendary Griffin ball player. Reggie Griffin. No, Jackson. Really nice. Look at the error by the shortstopman as he falls onto the ground. What a throw by that outfielder.
Oh, Reggie Jackson.
All right, Carlos something. I didn't catch the last one. Reyes. There's the throw. Oh, what a terrible throw, but it's going to swing at it anyway. At 91 miles an hour, that was a ground sweeper. All right, throwing it again. Same exact technique, 69 miles an hour. 69. Another throw, and I'm not really sure what's happening. Another tip. Doing some acrobatics there with the bat.
Acrobatics.
And he's going to swing at that one. He's out. Wait. The catcher throws it to first, and he's going to be out again. Okay, now, that was almost a terrible play by the Oakland Athletics there, but they figured out where the ball was in the grass, picked it up, and threw it to first base. So 1-0, it stands.
One hit.
One hit. Sorry, the score is still 0-0. There's been absolutely no runs. I do know that word, runs. Which means they make a cross home plate after they cross first, second, third. Glad I'm teaching you baseball. Here at the Coliseum. Taking another drink of beer here. 37 up to bat. There's the swing, and it's a miss. 93 miles an hour. I don't think I need to tell you the speed of the ball every single time, as you can see it. Winding up for the pitch. And that one's going to be a hard right error by the first baseman. Outfield back to first. First is running there. He's going to be safe. Nice run by the 37 there. Scratching his head as he couldn't understand the reason why he didn't catch it either. 33 bending over too soon. There's the throw. Look at this replay. You see, he really had the control of the ball. I'm not sure what happened there. The cameraman really zoomed in on the catcher for no reason. Look at that hit. There's the error off that first baseman. Throws his hands in the air, a little upset by it. Throws it back, and that's it. I'm not going to show us the rest of that because it was too terrible for TV. All right, the Athletics bringing out 52 here. I'm not sure the name of that player.
I don't know either.
Maybe somebody could tell us. There is the... Okay, he was trying to get the double play, and he's going to be safe on the first... No, 2 outs.
Yep.
Double play. A little hard to see via webcam, but it was a double play. Picks it up. Look at this run. He hits the base. There it is. Out. Throws it over to his friend. Says, you know what? You're out too. And the ump is going to agree with that call. And by throwing the fist, I think that means out. Safe, I believe, is a sweeping pattern of the arms. Here comes that pitch down the center. Hard one out to the... Oh, shortstop's going to pick it up back to first, and he's out of there. Whoa. I think that's the changeup. That's 3 outs. Had that double play. There was the 3rd out. And now the Phillies will come inside and to reward, and they will come up to step to home plate. John Mayberry Jr. got his twig and berries up. Take a little drink here. 64 once again. Thirsty. I'm not sure what happened there. There's the shortstop back to first, and that's going to be an out.
Thirsty. Too thirsty.
What is the name of the pitcher? Is that Freeman? Morgan Freeman?
No, the first baseman's Freeman. The pitcher, I don't know. I don't know what his name is.
The pitcher is Griffin.
Griffin.
Not to be confused with Reggie Griffin or Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson Griffin.
Yeah, Jackson Griffin. Are those two ball players as well? I don't know. All right, here we go. Griffin, get ready to wind up for the pitch here. I'm not a really big fan. We need to let things happen a little bit more. This insta spawning of arms back to normal is a little confusing. Okay, so looks like Griffin and the catcher are going to play catch here a little bit as they wait for this Phillies player to sweep off them. And then there was the insta again. I'm not really sure what happened there with the popping of just being ready to go. Here goes the pitch down the center. Swinging him, not even a swing. He's trying to bunt it, it looked like there, but a half a bunt, and that's going to take him back to the bullpen. Griffin very satisfied with his playing ability today. You look at this pitch right there. Beautiful catch. And the catcher just jumps up, a little excited almost. Not sure what happened there. I think some polygons got stuck between his kneecap and his ACL. All right,
Paul
here.
Revere.
And Paul Revere is at the man at bat. British are coming. There's the hit. It goes over the first baseman. Easy out for this guy. As he just says, nope, you know what? You almost had it. But my glove had a little extra, what do they put that in there? It's, they say the ball players cheat by putting some oil in there or something. I'm not sure what that is. Chalk. How did the Boston Red Sox win the World Series? Was it some kind of chalk or oil or some frankincense they put inside the glove? I'm not sure. Okay, back to the game. Here's the 15. Really going to nail this one all the way back. Almost. I think it's almost out of here. Baby, it's gone. Home run for the Athletics.
Not a home run.
No, it's not.
Not a home run at all. Just took a very long delay for the Phillies to get out there to pick that ball up. Almost made it to the... But you guys got to see, when I'm looking at the... up here in the booth, I'm looking through our TV monitors, and it's really hard to follow that ball. That's what she said. But it goes all the way out here, and look at this error. Just didn't even try to catch it. Lets it go by him. Hits the back of the wall. See, we didn't see the dirt on our screen pop up to let us know that right there at 367. Is that 367 yards, I believe?
Yep.
Oh,
Feet.
wow.
Is it feet or is it yards?
I don't know.
I think it's
All
yards.
right. Morgan Freeman up to bat here. Ready to knock this one out of the park. Athletics really looking forward to a home run. I think every ball player does. There's a nice connection over to third. He tries to save it, but he's going to be out. No, I'm not sure what happened there. He ran over what seems to be like a goalie area for soccer of some sort there. I'm not sure what that line is. Just tips it down into the dirt. He just says, hey, you know what? I'm not trying to steal. He catches it, but he doesn't touch the base. He misses the base, so I believe he's safe.
No.
He's out of there. Kurt Suzuki. Motorcycles.
He's out of business in the USA.
They also made a great car called the Suzuki Swift. Terrible vehicle, actually. This one against the wall, it's a foul ball for that guy. That's going to be a ball. So that's one ball, no strikes. There's another tipper, cinematic camera. And then the ump even gave up on that one. They didn't even try to pick up the ball. Here's that pitch. It's a hard left. Miss. Acrobatics. Walks away. Getting that arm all warmed up today because Lee has been throwing them like bullets. Bullets from a gun. Cocoa Krispies. You love the cereal. You love the man. Here he is. He's up to bat once again.
As opposed to bullets from what? Not a gun.
There's the pitch down the center. All the way up in the air. This is a pop fly, as they call it in baseball. He's up in the air. He says, I got it. And he will. That'll be a second out for the A's.
Third
out. They're going to change it up. Really on top of this game. Our studio monitors are a little Minecrafty at times. Hard to see what really kind of is going on there. Jimmy Rollins. I believe Rollins was wasn't he another ball player? Oh, I believe he was a white man.
Jackson Rollins.
I'm pretty off here. I'm not
Reggie
sure.
Rollins.
It's not. There was a Rollins of some sort, wasn't there? Ryan Roland, or no? I give up. There's the pitch. It's going to be a tip, and it's going to be a foul ball. And these fans really starting to settle down. I think they're having their ice cold Bud Lights back there. as this game is brought to you by Bud Light. Nice 70-mile-an-hour Archer. Not to be confused with the show Archer. That is on Netflix.
FX.
And they have all the new season. They even have the new season on there as well. So head over to Netflix and watch Archer. And you can watch Archer on FX. I believe that comes on Mondays around 8 p.m., 7 p.m., not sure.
No idea.
Cliff Lee and A.J. Griffin. Look at this. 93 miles an hour. It's a tie in pitch speed today. I haven't seen this in a while. I haven't seen it at all, actually. It's the first time for me. Griffin getting ready for this pitch. He winds it up. There's the throw. Beautiful pitch. And that's a strike. A well-deserved strike. A foul ball tipped off into the bullpen. Yeah, where the water coolers are hanging out. There's the throw. This one's all the way out there to the shortstop. He throws it to first. He says, "You're out of there, son." And he does. With the Phillies player holding on to his hat as he runs over. Calaspa, we'll call him Calypso because I can't pronounce what that said. With Griffin once again tugging that shirt saying, "I've been throwing 93 mile an hour all day, bro. Bring it." And he's pointing where this goes, trying to do some Babe Ruth action there. Here comes the throw. A little to the inside, but he swings at it anyway.
Horrible.
Not good at all. Okay, this one's up to the top right.
What? No,
I did.
and I just told it.
No, it's not.
I'm just calling it as I see it. I'm sorry. I am forgetting to do that. Okay, here comes the pitch. Once again, another strike. He's out of there.
Fuck.
What an amazing shot. And Griffin's got to be really happy. That's not Griffin.
That's great.
There's Griffin. Okay, Griffin's got to be really happy about his playing today, this afternoon under the sun. Josh Donaldson. We'll call him Donald Duck here. Popping a squat just to his left is the Phillies catcher. Not sure.
Oh, man.
Here comes that pitch. As a little to the outside, and he said, "You know what? I'm going to call that a ball. I'm not even going to swing at that." What is the name of the pitcher for the Phillies? Lee.
Cliff Lee.
Lee Harvey Oswald. Lee. Or Bruce Lee. Lee with the throw. That one's connected right out of there. This boat's going, baby! 362 something yards. No, it's not. It's against the wall again. As they throw it back to why'd they throw to the shortstop playing the 20 clapping. Really happy. Donald Duck happy with that hit. Because it was a near home run. I get a little excited when I see that ball start to fly up that way. It was a 367-yarder. There's the hit. Oh, this one's going right to the shortstop. Over to third. I don't understand that. First is going to be safe on that play. Horrible playing by the Phillies. They had an error by the shortstop threw it over to the third baseman, and then
he did get it
threw
out,
it all
though.
over the
He did get
first.
his third out, though, so.
He did get one out.
It's a silver lining. Holy shit.
This one is just moving it like a bullet. There it goes back over there to the third baseman again. I'm thinking he's hitting left on the D-pad and hitting X to throw it over there. I'm not sure if that's what they do. But I'm assuming that back in the day when I used to play RBI baseball, like on Nintendo, the original, that you would hit left or right on the D-pad, and then you would hit the A button or whatever, and it would throw to that base. I'm not sure if that continues on in these genre. There's the throw, little to the inside and very low. That's a definite ball. Good call by the A that didn't swing at that one. Here comes the throw down the center. It's another something. I'm not sure what happened. All right, we're getting reset back up. Things are just happening a little, really high, almost nearly clips the player in the face there. And no, we're not a little out of sync or anything. That was just me being delayed in the reaction. This one could be gone, baby. Bring the fireworks out. Home run for the 50-something Athletic A that's running to first base. Phillies putting their head down in shame, knowing they sure well shouldn't have been throwing balls that fast straight down the center. The 52 Gotta be happy. There's the giving it up for you, brother. And he's happy. Was that Calypso? Or was that somebody else?
Centipedes.
Centipedes. Yasmin Centipedes with that hit.
What is happening there? Up his butt.
Look at this ball. This baby's just space shuttling out of this atmosphere as it comes right back down to a happy fan in a red shirt or yellow of some sort there. And they're going to take that home and give it to their significant other, saying, you know what, baby? Maybe I didn't take the trash out today, and I went to the game. But at least I brought home this. We can put it on eBay, maybe make a few dollars off it. There's the throw down the center, missing. 93 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. That's what they've been throwing all day, 93s. 93 degrees, new boy band coming out. There is the hit. Ground sweeper's over to the second baseman. The first, he's going to be out of there. And the ump agrees with me as they play some catch, enjoying it. Just reminding themselves that they can catch the ball. After what we have seen today of so many errors from that area of the second baseman, shortstop area of the Phillies playing terribly. They were just playing some catch, saying, you know, we can still catch the ball. Had to make sure we didn't have any friggin' sun oils or anything inside of the glove. That's going to be I'm not sure. I think they were just playing catch again. That was a ball.
Strike.
It was a strike down the center. So we're getting it word it was a strike, and that's a ball. A little to the left and the outside. Waiting for the pitch. Here comes the pitch, winding up down the center, a little to the inside of the 15. He says, no, I'm not going to sweep on that. We'll step back and just let it happen. Trying to get a walk, which is kind of a good idea. They've got the bases not loaded. What does that mean? They are loaded. Bases are loaded.
No, they're
correct?
empty. They're completely empty.
Then why are the bases bright white?
White means empty. Yellow means loaded.
Okay, now we know that. That'll help for later on in the broadcast. All right, here is Lee's going to wind up. There's another throw, and he's going to swing at this one. It's going to throw him out. Upset, rightfully so, because that's going to bring the change up, and now the Phillies are going to be up to bat. Look at this play from before, though. This is the first home run of the day. It just comes and meets one lucky man that's going to bring that back to his significant other and say, it was worth. It was worth taking off work today for this game. All right, some fans getting some hot dogs and some beers, enjoying this beautiful sunny afternoon. There's going to be a swing and a hit, and it's going to be a bad news bear day for the first base rookie that barely crossed in time. So he's going to be out. Athletic A's. That's who you're watching today. Score still 0-0.
Nope.
And you got 3 hits.
3-0. No, that's the score. 3-0.
The score's 3-0. I didn't see any run.
I hit that home run.
We had a home
with
run.
2 people on out.
A grand slam. You had a grand slam?
No, grand
No.
slam's 3 on base. And then
Oh,
one
okay.
home
Yeah, you're
run.
right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I
Announcer.
scored 3 runs.
All right, yeah, there's the
Announcer.
swing.
Piece of shit
This one.
announcer.
Error by the second baseman over the first. And the ump not happy with that one either. I'm not sure what happened there, but they are not playing very good ball here today. Here comes that. I mean, you watch it. Tips off. It goes in the bottom. Watch this error by the second baseman. Plenty of time to get to it. Just misses it. Finds the ball. Throws it over to first, and he's already out. He isn't safe after all. After watching the replay, I understand that he was out indeed. Griffin throwing these screamers today. There's another one to the bottom. He swings at it anyway. He's going to step back and try to recompose himself after being such an sweeping it. Sweeping the dirt. Not sure what that's accomplishing. Maybe he wants to put his feet there. Here comes the pitch down the little way to the outside. That was double rainbow style. Almost looking like a triple rainbow.
Rainbow Warrior.
How about that throw? 83 on that one. And it just takes him right down. 22 happy. That's the catcher. And there he is.
What are we
the catcher.
seeing? What's going on?
That's a beautiful mound right there. I mean, you can see how much dirt they put in the center. to stand on to get that altitude for that throw. Nate Freeman up, Morgan Freeman, otherwise known as Morgan Freeman, getting ready to throw, or to bat. And here comes the pitch by Lee. It's a little to the inside, but he takes it anyway over to third baseman. He's going to get there in time. No, he won't. That'll be an out. Freeman heading back to the bullpen, probably going to get a Gatorade.
Just ran into the guy.
Oh my God.